Welcome to our countdown on the top 10 reasons why any person should consider investing in real estate. I'm Dan Cosgrove. I am the CMO of Anthem Capital, and today we're going to cover reasons 6 through 10. And starting with number 10, it's easy to understand. You don't need to be a finance manager that is working on Wall Street to understand how you can make money in real estate. Unlike the stock market, where investing can be risky, speculative, and subjective to the whims of the bigger guys, real estate investing is relatively straightforward. If you follow a specific set of criteria in the selection process, which we can share more about that in another video, then you are setting yourself up for success on day one in an asset that you have greater control over. Number 9, control. As mentioned in the easier to understand reason, real estate investing gives you greater control over other investment options. When you invest in a publicly traded stock of a company, you don't really have a say on what the board and its leadership team want to do. You also don't have any knowledge on who the larger investors are in that stock and if they are planning to make any moves that could significantly reduce the value of your investment. On the contrary, real estate lets you be in the driver's seat, determining which deals are best for you, what tenants you want, and what type of improvements you want to make, etc. So number 8, passive income. Investment properties give you the opportunity to make money while you sleep. For passive investors, the most important thing to remember is there's time-consuming part in the upfront due diligence to ensure the investment opportunity is right for you. After you make the commitment to invest, they can sit back and watch the cash come in while others are working on your behalf of the passive investor to grow your money. The best passive investment opportunities where no extra money is needed for property repair, the investor doesn't get a call in the middle of the night to fix a leak, when the investor doesn't have to be the key contact for a tenant, tends to be the best large apartment complexes of 60 plus units, where you can have an on-site property management and maintenance team available 24/7, 365. So number 7, leverage. When you are investing in real estate, you probably cannot afford to buy the property outright. This is where leverage comes into play. Leverage means you are taking money from other people, typically banks, mortgage lenders, or credit unions, in order to purchase the property, and in exchange you pay back that lender over the course of an agreed upon time frame. Lenders love to offer loans on real estate because it tends to be a safer asset class. And since long-term rentals are one of the most common forms of real estate, securing a loan should not be too difficult. A typical LTV, short for loan to value, is 75 to 80%, meaning you can get a loan of 75 to 80% of the total property value. That is how we can go out and buy a $50 million property with only $10 million in the bank account. So number 6, equity. Tying to our point on leverage is the importance of equity. When you have a property that is producing enough income for your tenants' monthly rental payments to meet or exceed the debt service owed to a lender, then you are, on a monthly basis, increasing your equity ownership of that property. Take, for instance, you have a 30-year mortgage at a 75% LTV, meaning you have 25% equity on the property on day one. You hold the property for 5 years, and then when you start selling it, during the course of this hold, your equity has grown now from 25% to 37.5%, and this doesn't even factor in the appreciation, all because you are paying those monthly payments that technically your tenants were paying for, so you're covering that debt service ratio. So you've grown 12.5% in equity over the course of those 5 years without even factoring in that appreciation. So those are reasons 6 through 10. I appreciate you watching this. If you want to learn more about real estate investing, such as the 5 watchouts of real estate investing, the 3 keys to look for as a passive investor before investing, the 5 most important things to look for before buying a property, and much more, you can follow us here or visit us at anthemcp.com, or we can make a QR code available here that you can scan right now, or just by simply clicking the link below to follow us at our website. So we're trying to create content for the everyday investor just like yourself. We hope you appreciate this one. Tune back in tomorrow for more information on reasons 1 through 5 of why you should invest in real estate.